Your Honor, the defense would like to call Chris Donovan to the stand.
Do you solemnly affirm that the testimony you may give in the context of the case is the truth and the truth?
Good morning, Mr. Donovan. What is your name?
Chris Donovan.
How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
Where do you live?
1000 Cherry Lane.
How do you know Marty Bryant?
We attended 4S Club together.
What is your relationship to Marty Bryant?
We've always been civil to one another, but he always seemed to give me the cold shoulder.
What were you doing at 5 o'clock the day of the accident?
I was in my 5:30 p.m. class.
What did you do after class?
Hung out with friends, then I went to my 7 o'clock class.
When did your public administration 7 o'clock class end?
Around 8:10.
What did you do after class?
I had to go to the library to return a book, and then I took Pine Avenue to get to Alex's house, and I was about 5 minutes late, arriving there at 8:35.
If it pleases the court, I would like to submit a map of Santa Eleonora as evidence. How do you know Alex Johnson?
We attended 4S Club together, too.
What were you doing that day with Alex Johnson?
We went to go watch a movie.
What did you do after the movie?
We went to the coffee shop company.
At what time did you leave the coffee shop company?
1 p.m. a.m.
What did you do when you got home?
Something in the bushes touched the edge of my foot, and the lights came on, and I saw it was a sign. I did not know what sign it was, but I took it in the house, and I went to bed.
So what did you do with the sign?
I just took it inside my house, and then I went upstairs.
Did you take the sign?
No, I did not take the sign.
Would you ever take a sign that would put somebody else in danger?
No, I wouldn't.
Why would somebody put a sign in your front yard?
I do not know why they did it.
Did anything happen that day that might show why somebody would put the sign in your front yard?
I was joking with Marty Bryant and him earlier that day about the sign I did not have, but I would not want a sign that would put other people's lives in danger.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay. Cross questions for the witness?
Isn't it true you are a member of the 4S Club?
Objection, Your Honor. Asked and answered.
Have you ever willingly stolen a street sign before?
Yes.
And isn't it true that the Interstate 110 off-ramp is only a few blocks away from your house?
Yes.
And isn't it true that the wrong way do not enter sign stolen from the Interstate 110 off-ramp was found at your house?
Yes.
No further questions.
Okay, any more questions?
Mr. Donovan, is it not true that you claim to have found the sign in your front yard without having seen it earlier that day?
Yes.
Is it possible that somebody else might have left that sign in your front yard for you to find?
Yes.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay. Donovan, please call your next witness.
I'd like to call upon Alex Johnson.
Do you solemnly affirm that the testimony you may give in the commentary before this court should be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
What's your name?
Alex Johnson.
And how old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
How do you know Marty Bryant and Chris Donovan?
All three of us attend Santa Eleonora University, and we are all in the 4S Club together.
What time are you and Chris Donovan supposed to hang out?
8:30.
Okay. What was Chris Donovan wearing that night?
A white no fear t-shirt and jeans.
How many people do you know own a Santa Eleonora University sweatshirt?
Pretty much everyone that attends our school.
What time did you finally take Chris Donovan home?
At 1 a.m.
You being Chris Donovan's close friend, didn't he promise you that he would never steal a sign that would put someone in danger?
Yes, he did.
No further questions, ma'am.
Okay, cross questions for the witness?
You and the defendant have been close friends since high school, is that correct? Would you say that you're a good judge of the defendant's character? Do you think Chris Donovan is a good person? Do you think that when Donovan mentioned taking the sign in question that he fully understood the consequences of such an action?
Yes.
Any more questions?
Okay. You may have a seat.
Defense, please call your next witness.